Well, can film be used to tell history and demonstrate cultural beliefs of a people?
Well, local filmmakers have stepped out to document some elements of the African culture.
Well, such is the case with the film Insurgence, which we feature tonight in our weekly segment, Cinemas and Theatre. Take a look.
Insurgence is a film about Kamau, who has a critical task, that of saving his village from invasion.
Guard yourselves! The white men are coming! Women, protect your children!
Things go bad when Musa, the chief, doesn't want to hand over power to his firstborn son in preference to his second-born, Eugene.
A friend of mine asked me about a prominent leader who was back then during the 19s. Then I'm like, we can do something on it, since there's no any production in Kenya that does our culture back then during the 19s, the independent thing. So the main aim for this film was to capture and take us back to our roots. We are African. Africa don't forget their roots.
The film, produced by Peter Okhana, seeks to tell more about African culture and how succession of power was done in the past.
Our main character is called Kamau. So Kamau is a young guy who is really rebellious about having his position as a chief. Back then, being a chief was something really close to the power. The chief prefers the last born, who is called Eugene. Okay? But Kamau has to portray his full potential by defeating the whites, using reverse psychology by using the villagers and playing the victim.
Let us come to them.
We are sons of Mumbi. We come from the hills. That is where we draw our strength.
Our Kenyan industry is going in terms of film, right? But we are really looking forward on to things like CID, FBI's, this Hollywood movies, you see, forgetting our own stories. I feel really proud of doing this film since it's unique on its own.
The type of son does not avenge his own father's death.
Let's empower more young producers, since this industry is a well-paying industry nowadays. For any young producer who is coming up, what I would say, just do your thing. Don't wait for money, don't wait for fans. Just do your thing. Fans will find you.
Be powerful. We can't fight them.
And I shall show you we are more powerful.
Kamau has to face his biggest fight for freedom with the help of his village mates. They are imprisoned for fighting for the truth. Will Kamau win this war? Jacqueline Masharia for Cinemas and Theatre.